point celebration continues. We've got a great one for you. Between the Minnesota Vikings and the Seattle Seahawks. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. We're underway from Seattle. Chooses to bring this one out. Not much on that. Should have kept it in the end zone. Tackle's made it to the 15-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
That's on some ass.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. So some immediate revenge.
Yeah, because I'm on 3 right now. I got to turn up.
They're going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure.
For the last 2 days, man.
Like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. From the shotgun, McCarthy. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. Give him 24 on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down. Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As a corner in this league, well, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick something like that.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
I guess it's pressure back there, motherfucker.
On that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
I did come back. Y'all niggas wasn't talking.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Julian Love. So what happened there, partner?
Swear to God, you lying, bro. Fact, y'all was not talking 40 minutes. I literally checked my shit, came back 20 minutes, nigga. I put music on my phone playing everything and sat here at the mic, and it was pure silence in this party.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Y'all cat, nigga. I didn't leave the crib till like 30 minutes after. I came back to the mic, playing music, sitting there quietly, made oatmeal and all of that, swear to God, before I left the crib. Y'all was in here silent.
To kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Play action, McCarthy. Oh, and quick there, and they bring it to the turn. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now McCarthy. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is
Ain't no doubt about it.
quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one's caught by Jefferson. And he's tackled after a big gain, but he's not going to get to keep the yards or the 1st down that he picked up either. We got a flag down in the neighborhood of holding. So they get dings for the holding. You got to wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Look at that power, deep left side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Nick Emanwari. And the Seahawks take over on his 5th interception of the season.
This is such the back and forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. You gotta protect the football.
It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he drives this forward to the 6.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Lane.
All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
19, check.
What the fuck?
He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And the pass is stopped before it can get to the 1st. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Ready.
Trying for it, it's Walker.
Oh, good shit.
This one will not work out for him. He's stacked up behind the line, and he's going to head off after a turnover on downs. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Keeps this one off. It's Jones. Pushing it up past the 30. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Here's McCarthy to throw. It's his running back.
Bunch that
Right at the 39-yard line.
make him lose the ball next.
Offense in the hurry up here. McCarthy to throw it.
Ooh, that's some big.
So that's incomplete and favoring their back this drive. Let's see if it's going to continue now on 3rd down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
Touch him off guard. Touch him off guard.
Another throw here for McCarthy.
Fuck. I was right there.
They're going to turn this one over on downs. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go now.
Milrow with it on first. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Get up.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And that's a huge hit there, but it's
Oh, beef.
That's a good find from the
No, it wasn't. Y'all just wasn't listening, bro.
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending 1st and goal from the 30.
He said that's y'all fault for trying to play them dick. He said that's y'all fault for trying to play them dick games. So I said, I bet my time to shine, nigga.
Runs out on quarter 1. 7-0.
No, nigga, because you not finna tell us what the fuck we can and can't do in this motherfucking party, nigga.
Back now for the 2nd quarter. And the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone. Walker. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get this one on the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. And This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Looking quickly here. They'll motion him out of the backfield. McCarthy throwing here. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Throwing from the gun. He fires one deep down the left sideline.
Oh.
Has a left side block, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. That's going to bring up fourth down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
They snap it to McCarthy. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
First down throw here from Milrow. Buys time, rolling right. Caught wide. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 20-zip lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. So before we get attacked, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. All right, they feel comfortable with the lead they have, so they're just going to kick this from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. First and 10 from the 43. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives them a first down.
A gain of 30. And the Vikings first down.
McCarthy looking to throw. Goes right back to Jefferson, complete. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Now McCarthy and the Vikings getting all set for the 2-point attempt.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Forced out to his right. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls.
31 might be even 31.
Planning a time to attack that deficit, but here we go. They're attacking already, going on sides in the first half. like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. Oh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Cup 19. Cup 19. Bronco 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
From the gun, Milrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
That fake ass sack, man.
Might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
And 12 at the 32-yard line.
70 Lions. 2. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Red Lion. Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Ready, ready.
Walker running to the right. He finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
70 Lions.
Milrow from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they make the tackle at the 38. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first. New set of downs for them. Starts at the 38.
1st and 10 at the
19
38-yard
Tiger.
line.
19 Tiger.
Here's Milrow. 1st and 10. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down around the 34.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third and short, it's Milrow. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Jackson, Smith and Jigba with the touchdown. Going after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks grow the lead now to 22 points. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Zone read. This is Jones. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
One like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. Has a big strike to Addison. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So the deep shot connects in the free play. Brock made it really easier to decline that offsides flag. One play in, Brock in his drive is already in enemy territory. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More from Newman Fields coming right up. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First and 10. Here's McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got potentially, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. On the shotgun, McCarthy. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. And this is another incompletion.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Another throw here for McCarthy. Well caught by his running back. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs.
Hold the ready.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready. Go.
Here's Milrow to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Play brought to an end by Jonathan Grenard.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. 4th down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Now it's McCarthy. He's got it deep downfield. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, it requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game. I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
McCarthy throwing on 4th down. Chased out to his right. He's going to run for it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, maybe. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. In the red zone now. On the move. Hit it right. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Offense up to the line fast. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partner, as they try to figure out this 3rd and 7. Tight end going in motion here. Third and long, they're going to throw. And look at the footwork there, touchdown! The Vikings chop some of the lead off before the half. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point.
You know, that's a call you might see in a college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching them off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Looking to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
18 cop, street, street.
The final throw before the break. He puts some air under it deep down the left. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Hey, you know you got a lined up one as soon as you get there.
Super Bowl, they're going onside kick to begin the 2nd half. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Vikings, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
To throw, here's Milrow. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. He takes this forward a little to about the 39. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle.
Positive
Hey,
that
get
effort.
that running
He didn't
back.
go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
79 Broncos, Cowboy 80.
Throwing now, Milrow.
Oh, I thought that was a guy right away. All right, let me just focus. Let me just focus on getting up first.
He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but the heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
70, Packers 60, Warriors 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hurt.
I heard that, but
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
shit.
Trying for it with Milrow. It's complete. Play made by Cup.
Yeah, I heard somebody say he was OD sick, and he might have passed or some shit. That was like 4 years ago. The Auto JV coach.
Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing. As that lead grows yet
I think
again.
you always smiling.
To get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over again.
That one
Yo.
slowly upright. And the Seahawks stretch the lead to 23.
Tried to warn that nigga too. That nigga Geo kept talking. I'm like, yo. That nigga Geo kept talking. Shep cocked his hand back.
Now is Dixon to kick this one away.
Lights, all the power went off in that nigga Gio head. So,
Doesn't like what he sees.
we telling that nigga, call your dad, bro. Go call your dad, cuz. That nigga dad said that Shep got permission, 80, so I said, oh, fuck.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. On the shotgun, McCarthy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.